There are many common myths that float around in the community. One of the common myths is, if I leave, will I get to see my children? Guilt has no place in the Family Law Act anymore. Children have the right to spend time with each of their parents. Whoever left the relationship, it really doesn't matter. Sometimes we hear parents say, I'm going to get my day in court. As a lawyer, I can tell parents that court isn't that much fun. There is some stress, there is some delay, and there is some anxiety attached to going to court. If you can work out your parenting issues by going through mediation or through another type of family dispute resolution, please do this, give it your best shot. Another common myth is when I hear parents say, I'm not paying child support, therefore I won't be seeing the children. Those two things are totally different. Parents have a legal obligation to support their children. A child support assessment may be put into place. Children do have the right to spend meaningful time with their parents and to have meaningful relationships with both parents. Child support is just one of those issues that the court may take into account when considering best interests of the children. Another common myth is when parents say, we have equal shared parental responsibility. This means 50-50 with each parent. We can tell those parents that that is not the way it works. When there is an equal shared parental responsibility put into place or presumed by the law, what this means is that consideration must be given to whether it is appropriate for children to spend equal time with both parents. What is in those children's best interests and what is reasonably practical? Sometimes we are asked, my child is 14, does this mean that that child can make their own decisions? The Family Law Act says that children's ages and views must be taken into account. However, there is no magic age where a child simply determines what they can do. The terms custody and access have gone out the window. The Family Law Act now talks about children spending time with a parent or living with a parent. Children are not property and they shouldn't be treated as property. The Act is not gender-based. It doesn't matter if you are the mother or the father or another significant person. What the Family Law Act cares about is that the best interests of the children are taken into account. Parents sometimes come to see me and they say, I have a right to do this. I have a right that that child live with me. Sorry parents, you don't have the rights. You have the responsibilities. Children have all the rights. As parents, you have the responsibilities. The law says that children have all the rights and parents have the responsibilities. Children have the right to have a meaningful relationship with both parents. They also have the right to be safe and to be kept safe. It is really important that the children's welfare is taken into account and that all decisions are made in the best interests of the children.